he, was the boss. And so he would, say things like he thought them.
Yeah.
And there would be some meetings that Beth, my assistant, and I would come back and be like, okay, we need to talk to you. It's like, you can't say that to people. And he actually told us, if there's something you don't like, don't embarrass me in front of everybody, but tell me.
Yeah.
And so we would. and he took it
Yeah.
the right way, right? And I think he did, try and see it through our, eyes
Yeah.
and make some changes. But
Well, I think
Yeah.
not to excuse it, but I think there is generationally,
oh yeah,
oh
yeah,
I mean, I was raised, kids should be seen and not heard. I mean, I literally have been told that
yeah,
a lot of times,
Yeah.
and so I think that just is part of the upbringing at that point, now, is there a point at which it goes too far? Not to say it's too far to, you shouldn't say the things or physicality or things like that, but
yeah,
children respecting adults and that whole thing. I mean, there's just weird spot in there, but if you had the opportunity, and I don't want to get into the chamber, so we'll kind of end with this, but if you had the opportunity to make a pivot at any point in your life, is there something that you would go back and say, okay, if I could have continued down this road versus going that direction, would you change anything?
I think the jobs that I've had, the people that I've surrounded myself with, have all been in that place at that time to support me, to teach me, guide me. And I'm not sure I would change much. I mean, obviously, losing a child, there's some things I would change, or be more aware of or whatever. But as far as like work and growing up, no, I'm not sure that there's anything.
Do you mind if I ask you about your son?
No, not at all.
So you mentioned some things. If you were to be able to say to somebody, maybe some warning signs or things like that,
Yeah.
right? Because I hear a lot of times, and I don't have anybody personally that I think that I've seen that or been through that situation, but a lot of times you hear warning signs,
Yeah.
Or are
Yeah.
there things that you?
So, unfortunately for us, so Bryce was 17. He, straight A student, schoolwork came really easy to him, really just smart. One of the funniest kids that anybody probably has ever known. He also never met somebody that he didn't feel like he could be friends with. And he was always like the person championing the underdog.
Gotcha.
He was a senior. He drove a cute black Jeep. He worked at Starbucks and Foot Locker in addition to going to school.
Wow.
And when we moved here, when we brought grades, forward, he'd already done some of the things he needed to do to get credits.
Oh.
So he had an early dismissal, and so he got to do, more work stuff. He also had a crazy girlfriend, and he hid all that from us.
Oh, really?
His friends saw it and didn't say anything.
That's too bad.
Which, yeah, they'd break up. I mean, when you're a kid, like, a lot of boys broke up with me, or I broke up with,
Yeah.